اسمحوا لي أن نبدأ الآن حاليا
Allow us
بأول
now to
كلمات
start with the
المبدأ
first
والتي
opening
سيتناولها
remarks for this
نائب رئيس
session, which will be
البعثة
given by the Deputy Head
الهولندية
of
السيد
the
بارت حول دور العدالة
Mission and Head of
الانتقالية في
Development
تحقيق سلام
and the
شامل
Embassy of the
ومستدام.
Kingdom of the Netherlands
تفضل
on the role of
سيد بارت.
transitional justice and achieving comprehensive and sustainable peace. Over to you, Bart.
Thank you very much, Isa. I'm very happy to be here, and I'd like to start my contribution with an Arab proverb, and the proverb says, "Min sabr zafar." He who is patient triumphs. And in my opinion, few sayings capture better what is required on the long road towards peace and justice. Because peace is not won in a single moment; it's built patiently, step by step, through courage and persistence. It's therefore a privilege to join you today at the opening of this important session as part of Transitional Justice Week. And this week brings together voices from Yemen and from around the world to reflect on the legacies of conflict and to explore how truth, dignity, and reconciliation can open real pathways to peace. When wars end, two forms of destruction remain. The first is visible, the houses, schools, and bridges that lie in ruins. The second is invisible, yet perhaps more damaging than the first, the erosion of trust between people and between citizens and the state. Bricks and mortar can rebuild buildings, but broken trust requires something else. Acknowledgement, recognition, assurance that tomorrow can and will be different from yesterday. And that is the essence of transitional justice. It's not about revenge, and it's not only about courts and laws. It's about dignity. It's about victims and survivors being heard instead of silenced. It's about societies finding the courage to face hard truths so that old wounds do not fester but begin to heal. And it's about charting a way forward, not drifting, but walking together on a common path. We know from international experience that transitional justice knows no one-size-fits-all model. What helped Rwandans to recover from unspeakable violence would not work for war-affected people in Bosnia, for example, and vice versa, of course. In every case, the lesson is the same. Transitional justice must be rooted in local realities. It must align with the culture, traditions, and practices of reconciliation that already exist in communities. Only then does it feel authentic, and only then does it take root. Transitional justice does not begin nor end at the political level. It starts with people, with grassroots initiatives, with the ways communities know how to mend broken relations, and from there, it grows outwards to engage everyone, people, institutions, and ultimately also the state. This is why civil society is so vital. Pathways to peace are not paved by diplomats like myself or officials. They are constructed by local communities, by civil society and activists, by mothers searching for their disappeared sons, and by young people who have the courage to dream of a better future. In Yemen, the work of the Sana Center for Strategic Studies and the Yemen Peace Forum is a powerful example of the important role that is played by civil society. By creating spaces where victims, youth, women, and activists can speak, listen, and shape ideas together, they help ensure that transitional justice is not abstract, but grounded in real lives and are powered by local voices. The Netherlands is proud to support these efforts because we believe that these are the seeds of sustainable peace. Inclusivity in this process is not optional. It is, in fact, essential. Women, youth, marginalized groups, and above all, victims must be part of the process. Their voices give peace its legitimacy. Their experiences make justice real. Without them, peace will remain incomplete, and with them, peace can endure. For Yemen, this is not an abstract debate. The suffering has been immense, but the desire for peace and justice remains strong. The question is not whether transitional justice is needed, but how it can be shaped in a way that belongs to Yemen. That is why this week matters. By coming together, by reflecting, by empowering civil society to be a trailblazer, you are already walking the pathway. Justice is not about the past, it's about the future. A future where differences are managed through dialogue, not conflict, where institutions, not battlefields, carry the burden of disputes, and where every person's dignity is recognized. And that, in my opinion, is the promise of transitional justice, and that's the pathway we should walk together. Thank you. Back to you, Isa.